Alright guys, today we're going to be taking a look at Mag Prime, the queen of magnets. Did I say that right? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, let's get it. Yep. Alright, so Mag Prime, let's take a look at Mag Prime. Now, recently in the update, Mag Prime has got some changes. Yep. She got some really good changes with her bullet attractor. It's now magnetism. As you can see here. Only problem really is, you know, polarized doesn't do the one-hit wonder anymore. So we pretty much got to work our way around that and start using magnetize. Which pretty much everything is pretty much good on Mag, really. I mean, it just depends on your play style and how you play with her. Now, I do have a quick build here. Actually, I do have two quick builds here. And they basically primarily just want to talk about magnetize and, you know, a little bit of the polarize, how you can use that for your effect. I do have two builds here. Now, the first one is on config B. I want to go over these mods, and this is basically for the people who are, you know, new to the game. If you don't know what any of these are, I'm just going to go over these mods here just to show you and give you an example of how you can have your build to look. Now, you don't have to go with my build, but this is just an example of how you can get it to look here. Now, I do have and this focuses mainly on the magnetize. This is, you know, to keep it going longer and how you can just keep it going, you know, with your build. Okay. So this is energy siphon. This mod here is going to give you some energy for each time that you're throwing out some energy, but maxed out it does it at a 0.6 power rate. So you're going to get your energy back there. This is cunning drift. I mainly use this for the power range. You mainly get this mod here through the spy missions here. I'm using this for the 15% power range. It does have a 12% slide and a negative 30% friction. I have prime continuity. Now you get this from the trader. Whenever the trader comes in, he usually bring in prime mods and weapons and things like that. So make sure you get those whenever the trader comes. This is a plus 55% power duration when it is maxed out. And this is constitution, 40% faster knockdown recovery, plus 28% power duration. You can usually get this mod from the void, or maybe just fighting some enemies. This usually drops, you know, anywhere during the mission. So yeah, make sure you try to get this as well. Streamline. Now Streamline, this is at a plus 25% power efficiency because I have fleeting expertise, which is at a plus 50% power efficiency, but it gives me a negative 50% power duration. But as you can see, I do have a very positive duration of 223, and these are both at rank 4, but even with them at rank 4, I'm still getting the 175% because that's the only, you know, that's the highest it goes. So you'll just have to do it just like that. You don't have to rank them all the way up. Whenever you're using these two mods, you can just use them at a rank 4. I have narrow-minded. This is the plus 90% power duration, but it gives me negative 60% power range. Now the narrow-minded, you have to get this mod from the Volt inside of the Derelict Exterminate. That's usually where people do those at. They also have the Volt on the survivals as well, but you're better off just doing exterminates and, you know, getting your key on, put your key on, and get this mod right here. Now stretch is for the plus 45% power range, and that's going to give me a little bit of range right there along with my cunning drift. Natural talent, I only use this just to, you know, improve the casting speed, you know, make it go faster and things like that, so that I can keep the polarize going as well. So that works out pretty good right there. Intensify is going to give me a little bit of power strength, and it's going to give me a plus 30% power strength. Now you can get this from the void as well. You can also get this from random missions, most of the time from fighting Alavi. So he usually drops this as well. Okay, so that's the build for the first part that I do have, and this is mainly focusing on duration and efficiency. Now the next one is my survivability. I usually use this for when I'm going inside the void, T4 survival, T3 survivals, you know, going in long runs. And I have the same, pretty much the same thing, just a little different. I have energy siphon. It's going to give me a 0.6 power rate. Once again, cunning drift, the same thing. I have transit fortitude. Now transit fortitude, you have to get this also from the vault and the ODE, the Roken Derelict. You can get that from there as well. It's basically RNG, but you know, you should be able to get it. It gives you plus 55% power strength with a negative 27.5% power duration. Constitution, that's the same mod as I had last time. On this one, I have Steamline, which is going to give me 30% power efficiency this time because I had this one maxed all the way out. But I have Fleet and Expertise at a plus 30% power efficiency, but at a negative 30% power duration. And the reason I have it like this is just to give me the 160%, so it doesn't drop that much. But I didn't want it to also drop my duration as much as well either. So I'm trying to still keep a positive duration with a positive efficiency as well. I have Stretch, is going to give me 45% power range. I have Redirection. Now Redirection is going to give me plus 440% shield capacity, and as you can see, it gives me the shields at 1,110. So it's going to get my shields up from the 450 to the 1,110 there. All right, the Prime Flow, 250% power max. It's only at rank 9, but like I said, the Prime mods, you get those from the Void Trader. So, you know, make sure you get those mods whenever the Void Trader comes through. Now, I have it like this basically for Magnetize and also the Shield Polarize. And this is both of the mods. This is both of the settings that I have. So I just want to show you how this is going to work out for you. Now, I want to bring out a couple of these guys here. And actually, let me go back because I want to see which one I did. Okay, start with the configuration B here. I'm going to bring out a couple of these guys. Bring about 9 of these. They're all at level 135. All right, so I'm going to get that guy going. Now, there's also a guy over here. Kind of pay attention to how this goes because I mean, I don't even know what just happened. He probably just killed himself right there. But but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, wow. I didn't even get a chance to shoot. They pretty much just killed themselves. Like, I don't I don't even know what just happened right there. That's crazy. They pretty much just killed themselves. But hey, yeah, I mean, that's crazy. But let's try it again. All right, so yeah, let's try this one more time because I don't know what just happened. But yeah, they just ended up killing themselves. So let's try this again. Due to the range, as you can see, I get the most out of everything here. I'm gonna throw up another bubble. That's when you can throw up Shield Polarize. You know, keep that going as often as you like. As you can see, the amount of damage going out, I mean, it's just crazy. And also all of the bullets, they're gonna go straight where they are, into the middle, and get that damage. The most damage that you can get out of is with the damage multiplier and the explosion radius as well. This is explosion multiplier. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You know what I'm saying? And also at the end, it also sets off an explosion with the bubble as well. So you're gonna do even more damage whenever you're doing that explosion damage as well. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much mad, guys. So, you know, write down in the comments, tell me what you think. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you didn't, go ahead and hit the dislike. You know how it is with me. It is what it is. But thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.